What is going on, ladies and gentlemen? Welcome to another exciting night of gaming with yours truly. My name is Astreus, and today we're going to be watching a comp control match between Red Team and Blue Team that has just gotten started. As you can see on the screen, multiple members of the teams are storming the center. I'm going to do my best to keep up with the scoreboard, as we know that it is very important to see that, and also the kill feed. However, in an 8v8 game mode, I might just hyperventilate trying to keep up. The chaos is going to be hot and heavy as we get into the game. So welcome, and let's see what these teams are going to bring us today. Multiple members of Red Team are currently swarming the objective, and the point is now captured by Red Team. We have multiple people that are fanning out to start defending that objective. On the backside of Hotel here, I saw a member of Blue Team coming around, as well as other members coming down the staircase. Carlito getting a kill on Meg, just after Meg had taken down Tony for the Red Team. Currently in the lead, we have Carlito with a 3-1 and Meg with 3-2, but we'll see how they progress as this game goes on. Multiple members of Blue Team coming around from the backside of Markets, but get shut down by Red Team as they are defending very heavily against this Newt. Lord BR there in the corner, waiting for somebody to come around that corner so he can clap them in the side of the head. Carlito is still just shutting down the Blue Team as they try to exit spawn over here on the backside of Hotel. We got two members of Red Team hanging out, just waiting, and it seems like Blue Team may have burned that objective as Meg finally takes down Carlito, who is on a 5-2 spree. Krizak coming around the backside here, moving towards the objective on Temple. We got one member of Red Team, Illuminati, trying to push through the tunnel. He's probably going to meet Krizak on the backside here. And he does, taking down Krizak. What a great play to prevent them from reaching the backside. Four members of Blue Team are now out as Dario VR takes out Anka. What a trade. And Red Team is collapsing on the point when they have that pressure. Dareth takes out Passiger. And Kobri takes out Dario VR as he tries to breach, possibly from the backside of tunnel. Let's watch the approach from Blue Team as they push through. Carlito pushing up again, slapping rounds at Anka as they trade. Multiple members of Blue Team coming down from the points of spawn, trying to get through and push through. Sector laying down hate from the distance. Derek takes out Rengi VR. Phoenix taking out Freaky Noise for the Red Team as Aguasil gets taken out by Lord BR. Red Team has capped again, and it appears that this team might be fairly stacked. Tony taking out Dream, and Red Team is just dominating 100-57. I don't know if I've ever seen a game go this strong towards one side in a pub lobby. Blue Team has multiple members from Sector that are struggling to hold up against some of the Red Team members. Three members of Red Team are now pushing down through Hotel. Illuminati pushing down, going through the backside of Hotel. Let's follow with Illuminati as he goes through towards the tent point. They know that it's going to go tent because the first two objectives were middle and then temple. Illuminati being very cautious here as he travels towards the enemy spawn. He's going to go through greenhouse and into tent point as he lights up Dareth, who was not suspecting the flank from that area. Red Team is now once again capping as Triple comes around from the backside. Very dangerous play there from Triple, putting his back towards the Blue Team spawn. Two members of Blue Team coming out from the taxi street towards the top. Meg and another member who I cannot see, trying to push down and stop this new Triplex 79 taking out Meg. Dario taking out Freaking Noise, and then Dareth taking out Dario for the Blue Team. Dareth is slowly pushing down, playing cautiously, which is understanding. Threw in a frag, it looks like, trying to stop that capture. But 99-46 for the Red Team. Dareth streams in, getting a single kill, gets traded out by Tony for the team. Cobra Sector taking out Tony before Lore takes out Cobri. What a trade and a play. Illuminati laying hate at long range down that long tunnel. We have members of Blue Team coming down from the top. Meg takes out Regnavix in a trade. Regnavix running the AUG. Very interesting to see. 99-32. Red Team is absolutely dominating and holding this objective. It's very hard for Blue Team to breach this spot. Let's see if anybody else is coming from a different angle here. It does not look like it, as blue team is actually finally getting a neutralized. However, Aguasil may not understand. Oh my god, Tony comes in and slaps him before he can even get a tag off of the Newt. Full capture for red team, 99-23. My goodness, what is happening right now? Absolute dominance from the red team as they push towards spawn with 3 members just laying a long line of gunfire towards the blue spawn and taking out multiple members of blue team. As I mentioned before, Tent is now going to rotate towards middle as multiple members of blue team try to storm out from their spawn. We've got Freaky Noise there missing the shots. It's probably all that heavy armor in his eyes as he cannot see as well if he was running light armor. That's actually not true, but I am biased towards light armor. Aguasil getting taken down. Regnovitz taking down Aguasil for a team trade there. 99-21 as red team once again just says, hold on to your hats, blue team. Regnovitz getting a double kill with the AUG. Maybe it's the new meta, we just don't know. Krizak taking down Regnovitz with the M4 and a headshot. Passenger watching the backside of hotel there. Dareth taking down more BR. Streaming through the middle of the gate. Phoenix takes down Dareth. Triplex taking down Cobra Sector. They just cannot get any map control or control over the objective as red team continues to dominate. Carlito 10-6 on the scoreboard. Lord BR 6-2. Illuminati 6-3. And Tony 8-5 leading with 1,500 points. I can't even see the rest of the blue team, but it looks like most players are extremely negative, except Dareth is holding on with a 10-8 with 452 points. Speaking of Dareth, he comes in, storms through the gate, gets a kill. 3 team members of blue taking out red, 3 red taking out blue. And we've got 5 members of blue team up with 7 members of red team still alive as the game ends 98-0. I don't know if I've ever witnessed such a lobby in my life. Maybe they'll do a better job of balancing teams in this pub lobby, or let the gods decide.